Today we're going straight into mechanical boss, into Skeletron Prime. It's going to go great. We are allowed to kill like the 2 remaining mech bosses, so you know we'll probably take care of these guys real quick, and then we'll progress from there. You know, it's going to go great. This is actually not going super well. I probably should have put more effort into all the things. Like maybe having a real arena to work with. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright. I can definitely get some spiders going here. There we go. Get these guys going. There we are. We can get rid of the laser hand. We'll be in a much better spot, you know. Okay, got rid of the laser hand. Very nice. Okay. Ouch. Okay, but I think we're going to be fine. I think I am going to be fine. Ooh, don't get by the bomb. Although I'm not sure if those bombs actually hurt you unless you get hit by the explosion. Still have no idea. Okay. I think I have this thing to get me a few more hits in there while he's far away. Okay. Almost down, and we don't have a prime summons, or a prime destroyer summons, so I'll have to wait until the next day or night to do that. And yeah, we'll be doing this. We'll farm the Old One's army a bit, and that's kind of the gist of what we're going to be doing while we wait for the eclipse. And I guess we'll also probably farm Duke a bit. So yeah, we're just going to be doing miscellaneous farming as we wait for those events to happen. Can I make the rainbow rod or anything? Doesn't look like it. I guess I don't have or haven't found a black lens, so that's too bad. And I need pixie dust and unicorn horns, so there's rainbow rod. We're gonna want to get those. But first, let's get some souls at night so we can summon the destroyer sometime in the future. I need more souls at night to make these summon. I have over 700 hours in this game and have finished like 2 playthroughs. Okay, I got over 200 hours in a week according to Steam. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. These feed us so we are too hungry. Nah, you're good. You're all good. Okay, I thought for sure I would have gotten to the corruption. It's just right along here. Rejoice in despair is appropriate. Can I have chips and ketchup with a Pepsi? Chips and ketchup? What's wrong with you? What is this unholy combo? Gross! Oh my goodness. You can hold on to that crown, Spinnerex. I believe in you. Oh yeah, you missed me winning the Duke. Yep. How dare you, sir, not be there for that? How dare? Let's see here. Maybe I should have just gone the way that I already know to get in here. That's not working out, so let's go down this way. First time watching a stream of yours? Well, hello, Randolph, and welcome. We're going to have a good old time waiting for an eclipse and a blood moon, so, you know, it's great. Mike and Throw gifted 1 membership. Oh, and it went to someone who's actually here. Wow. Now that's exciting. Must be, I was too busy listening to ASMR bin yesterday. Well, that's when it happened. Yesterday. You could have heard it, you could have seen it, but I guess you just weren't paying enough attention. Too busy listening to ASMR bin. You've been listening to non-ASMR bid. Okay, this is going to be the best place to farm for the night. Because we have all these corrupt torches for slightly extra luck. I swear it does actually make a big difference having torch luck around here. There we go. The gift ruined your message. Is it challenge again? Challenges we gotta beat. Really? Beat the game in the order that the guide tells or told us to. And we're only allowed to look at the last two things he told us to do, which is the eclipse and blood moon. So we're stuck waiting for those. And in the meantime, I've decided I'm just going to gather some equipment, do some farming, because we are farming. Should I pay attention in class or your stream more important? Clearly, my stream is more important. Obviously. Stream and class. Oh, you could. You could. That is an option if you feel so inclined. Okay, 3 soul the night acquired. I need more. 4. That actually might be enough. I think I want to just grab the whole 6 that I could need for a destroyer summon. Depends what class. Not totally wrong though. Okay, human geography. As opposed to what? What other geography is there? Is this like, what is that? Like more rural areas, places that people that are, I guess, more people are living? Is that what it means by human geography? Excuse me, is this a reference to that giant tungsten cube from Terra Life? Well, it's more a reference to the tungsten cube that chat made me buy, I think, because of that situation. But yes. Okay, I'm not really using any of these. It's kind of fun that I got the coin ring. Nobody ever gets this thing. And it's fun that I have that. Alright. There, this goes in there. Potion. I don't need wizard hat anymore. And let's make a mechanical worm. Let's also make this arena a little bit taller so, you know, we can fight these guys fine here. There we go. Alright, never thought about why it's human geography. Geography is geography. I remember back in my day, geography was geography. Geography is geography. My music theory teacher would have let me watch the Terraria. Let's go. Terraria is one of my favorite 2D games. What do you mean favorite? Oh, that one of? It's a toss between Terraria and Castlevania Symphony of the Night for PS1. Unacceptable. Human is just the name. I don't know. It's like about migration or something. I'd probably know if I paid attention. Why not call it human migration? Stupid school. Doesn't know how to name things. Those the ghost star wings or chicken bones? Ghost star. Oh, wait, why is it getting dark? Oh, right, glowing mushroom. Okay. There, and we'll raise this one up a little higher. There we go. I don't really know if this is going to be useful for much of anything, but we'll have an arena at spawn that we can use. If I put Sculpture on gear late pre-hard mode, would I be able to kill the wall in master mode? Oh yeah, Skeletron gear is plenty enough to beat, well, I guess for mage, Skeletron gear is more than enough. For the other classes, your favorite class, Orban? It's obviously the best class. Mage, yes. You are so right. Mage is my favorite class and the best class, and if you think otherwise, you're wrong and a terrible person. Finals tomorrow, by the way. Oh, well, that's no biggie. Just write in the answers. They moved, and I'm sure it'll be fine, because it's migration, right? I had a stamp testing in Japanese. What the heck is stamp testing? What's stamp testing? You'll need a hell bridge for master mode to be easy post Skeletron. I mean, still, no. Using Featherfall water walking, you'd be fine. But I guess again, it depends on what your weaponry actually is. Like post Skeletron, you could say you can get a Knight's Edge. Most of them just thinking the Aqua Scepter is more than good enough for the wall. We kind of mixed everything as a noob, but a veteran of Terraria. As I'm a noob, but a veteran. What does that even mean? They test stamps. Like what? The stamps that you put on an envelope? Like that? Why are you testing those? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I always forget how much the next tier ones will cost. I'm going to assume they'll cost like 25 a pop. Let's see here. I know I pulled it over here. I'm going to go back over here. Let's see here. How much do the third tier ones cost? I'm pretty sure it'd be... It costs 60. 60 smackaroonies? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess we're going to need to beat the army twice just to get a third tier staffy boy. Wait, what am I doing? I need to warp. Oh, it looks like it's already corrupted again. My goodness. I'm going to try to cheer the chat, but... What? I've been playing Terraria for years, but I'm not that good. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. So it's not a stamp test, it's a STM. Are you kidding? A meteor came along and ruined my arena. Buddy, what is this? What is this? Oops. Oh. Wait a minute. Meteorite blow up in once you get to hard mode? Oh, you can... Oh, whoops. You can bomb meteorite once you get to hard mode. Well, that's a handy little trick. Cool. Not sure, because first couple letters are one word, but the rest are different. We're swaying horse... What are we talking about? I saw your video testing your class at certain points of the game. Admittedly, I didn't get all the way through it yet. Is there somewhere the findings are compiled in chart form or something? I mean, they're compiled in a chart form as you go along. So... Like each chart goes over which ones are better in each test. So yeah. You almost died from standing on a meteor. Yeah, almost did, but then I didn't die. It happens, you know, it happens. Sometimes you stand in places you're not supposed to be standing. It's the thing. Totally normal thing. Probably actually get rid of this meteor, because I'm not sure that the meteor heads will spawn during the army, and I really don't want them to. That could be a little problematic. Okay. There we go. Okay, are we done with the meteor heads now? Think I'm minding of the meteor now. Right. Okay. Looks like it's done. Now we can move this over. I am my biggest fan. I am your I am my biggest fan. I was hoping for like all of it together, not for each individually. Well, I mean it's cumulative as it goes along. Oh my goodness, so much of this is corrupted. Okay, let's remove this a little hiccup here. Let's just throw in. Hello, Zuzu, Antraconian. I'm a comically large one. Wow, crazy. Oops. Okay. You gotta love how, you know, you can contaminate things all you want. You really don't accomplish much, ever. Okay. We'll set up a few of these. Let's set up a few of these. Alright, that should be nice and easy. I'd say I'm also a fan. No other YouTuber have I watched 90% of their videos. Really? You've watched like even a lot of the really old ones that aren't very good? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Easy farming. Especially now that I have extra summon damage as well. I just need a way to beat the army even faster. Come out of your little portal faster, darn it. Okay, rendering is either like instant or painfully slow. 15 seconds per frame on average. Ooh, not great. Or wait, 15 seconds per frame. Yeah, not great. Okay. Just keep the army going. It'll all be fine. What's that, 5 minutes per frame on 1,000+ frame animation? Oof. Okay, wave 4, wave 5. Take down the flying boyos. Very nice. Very easy. Dude, Tome Infinite Wisdom is so good for this event. Waiting all day for stream. Well, here it is. It's right here in front of you. Yay! Stream. Alright, well that should be completely fine now. I'm not even sure it would be worthwhile using the Flame Burst Staff, even though my mage set here makes it better. I wish I could control which of the stabs it liked best. Oh, hello. There's actually some guys who got through. What's the deal with that? That's supposed to be better than this. Come on. Stop him. I've been waiting literally all day for stream. It starts at 9:30 p.m. Who am I? I don't know. Stop spamming. That's who you are. There goes one ogre. Here we'll go two ogre. There goes two ogre. Here comes three ogre. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Should have put a treasure chest here so I could place some of this stuff. Oh well. Bing! Hurry up the clouds and get it going. Let's do it! You didn't want to say something before stream starts, before Draconian? But you didn't. How dare you? Oh wow, that's a convenient meteorite. I don't know about convenience. It blew up part of my arena. It was very rude. I guess I need room for my... There we go. For the mana. Love an explosive guy spawning on my face. It's awesome. Okay, golden tickets in the bag of stand. What are you talking? What do you need to be banned for randomness? I think you're asking to get banned over here. Anything happen? Not yet. Not really. Yeah. We beat Prime, I guess, at the start. We did that. We'll probably fight Destroyer here as soon as we're done with this event. They'll give us enough medals for the 3rd tier ballista staff the moment that becomes available. And that will be good. Dude, just a wall of those things. It's awesome. Hello, back to front. Oh, that's cool. Dispute Prime on Legendary mode yesterday. Oh, nice. By Prime, you mean Medusa? I guess I found it looked like you can actually summon them individually. So is Medusa optional? Okay, there we go. Go again. So confused because the time bar he has that it was negative seconds. Wait, what? When all I think of Velociraptor, I think of fossils. When I think of fossil, I think of oil. It's not even an old one, but I missed the first 10 minutes and you go and beat Prime on me. Yep. It's not like it matters much though, because we can beat the mech, so that's about it. And so we have to just until we're left with really nothing we can do but I guess farm and wait for when we can beat the or get the blood moons and stuff. Maybe we'll luck into a Dreadnoughtus and be able to beat it. I'm skeptical of being able to beat it, but you know, one can always hope. Okay. There we go. Let me be your fan. I want to be your... I mean, yeah, you can be, but then you should talk about things that are not that are actually related to the stream. What's going on here? Or else I'm really close to banning you here. Ballista. Yes. Now we will win. Goodbye. Weird that this time he decided to spawn over here. Hey, you know what? I should make Ichor... Well, I can't make Ichor Flasks. I should make Cursed Flame Flasks. That would be smart. Okay, there we go. I love watching the ballistas all miss. There we go. Okay, sell. There we go. We'll keep lead ore. Bombs go in the Chester. I wish it would close that thing when I did this thing, but alright. Let us summon ourselves a destroyer who shouldn't be an issue. There he is, the electric eel. We should be able to shred him pretty quickly. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, dude. The electric eel on destroyer is so awesome. Alright, but there goes the last mech, and thus the last of the farming that I can do. I guess I could farm Old One's army just until we get the last piece, or we get enough metals for armor the second we get into the third tier phase. But I don't know. I think I'll be good enough with what I currently have. I hope. Okay, so maybe we might just be stuck with fishing, though. I guess we can do some Duke. We can do some Duke farming. So let's bring some of our simple and cheap potions, some of our necessary potions. I know it's not a guarantee to win at all, but I also don't want to use any of my really good stuff against him. But also, realistically, there aren't a whole lot more bosses I need these things for. Yeah, maybe I'll use the life force and not the endurance, because endurance is so short-lived. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. And we could also bring our good healing potions. But I think this will be fine. Okay. Since it technically isn't spam, but is annoying. Yeah, it's kind of spam. I think Randolph for real on a side quest to get banned in the first 20 minutes. Maybe. It's very possible. Eagle Silver with a 55 streak. Heck yeah. Way to go, Eagle. That's a really random milestone, 55, but alright. Donate specifically to tell someone shut up. Nice. Only say things that are relevant to the stream. Hanging out, having a good time. This whole thing right there. That's all we're going for. Okay. Got those. Right, there you are. And I want to make the accursed flasks. So we'll get some of those. Beautiful. Accidentally deposited all the other potions too. Grab those again. Oh, a solar eclipse! Heck yeah! We got an eclipse! Woo! It's really actually useless. That did not take long at all. So we're going to skip the eclipse. Wasn't that weird? Instead of solar eclipse is happening, we didn't even have the effect yet. It's really weird. Okay. Oh, dude, that helps so much. That did not take long at all to get. I was ready to go a real long time waiting for that. Oh, I'm glad this wasn't a blood moon, or else we would have been skipping that. Okay. Sweet. What's the next thing you'll let us do? Machines aren't so bad. Maybe we can build one of our own? If we can just get some explosive weaponry from the jungle. Oh! Okay, dude, that's such a stretch, but that's Plantera. So we can now beat Plantera. Let's go. We can progress again. That's exciting. Where's my demolitionist? Is he over here? Here he is. Probably need a bit of dynamite, sir. I don't think I'll need a full arena for Plantera, but maybe a little small one. Wall candy, yeah, wall candy has been restocked yesterday, so hopefully people didn't need it already. Thank you, Tangent, for the beans. Okay. We're not allowed to use life fruit. As I collect one. We're not allowed to use life fruit though, because there is a specific thing about getting life fruit and max health. I can maybe say I can get enough life fruit until right before I get max health, but I think it's a little more the spirit of the challenge to just wait until he says you can get max health to use any life fruit at all. We can collect it though as we go along, just because it's there. Ouch. Dude, what is this? Why is life fruit like actually easy to find right now? Never this easy to find. What the heck? I'm so excited about church tonight. I'm glad you're excited about church, but also it's Wednesday. So like a youth group sort of thing. I guess some churches have services on Wednesdays. More life fruit. What is this? You never find life fruit this easily, ever. Not how life fruit works. What do you guys think? Do we stand a chance against our friendo with the mostest Plantera? I have no idea how well I would do against this thing without some extra prep. By that I mean my main weapon right now is the electric eel. I'm not really stacked very much for summoner. I could get an Avengers emblem now. Dude, it's been a hot second since I played Expert mode. I feel like I have just no accessories at all. I was at a Planted. So that was a Planted because he told me I need to get the Cyborg. The Cyborg only appears after beating Plantera. Like almost all of the boss hints, or like half of them, is just, how about you get this NPC? It's really obtuse. Religion doesn't really have church things anymore. What does you mean your religion doesn't really have church things anymore? What? You played Balatro? No, and I really want to. I've been stuck trying to get Souls of Night, and I've only been getting Souls of Light. Please help. Go to the, find a corrupt area or crimson area underground. Clearly you're in the hollow. So you got an underground hollow, you got an underground corruption. It'll be on a, kind of like if you were to take the world and fold it in half, wherever the hollow would overlap, that's where your underground corruption would be. Maybe Balatro is really funny to me for some reason, as someone whose top 2 favorite games are that and Terraria. I mean, I really want to play Balatro. I've wanted to try for a while. Way more addicting than Terraria. Challenge accepted. Maybe I finally do a second channel video again. This time, for Balatro. It's raining Balatros. Balatros. All over the sky. Okay, I wouldn't care less about NPCs. In fact, I kind of want to do a no NPC run where I'm not allowed to buy anything from or talk to any NPC. That could be a fun little challenge to do. But yeah, the guide is very NPC focused. He desperately wants you to get all the NPCs. I'm kind of nervous about him trying to tell me to get Santa Claus. Which there is a way I can do that relatively simply. But I don't want to. I don't know if he has dialogue for that even. I'm just nervous that he will. Terrible. Where are you? Like Inscription. Inscription is another one of those games that I've been interested in trying. That's supporting small creators. Yeah! Okay, wants friends, clearly. Broker slots remind me of Terraria accessory slots and ammo. Oh. I beat Terraria in Balatro at the same time. No idea if that works. Like 30 different favorite roguelites. Calling any card game or video game card game a roguelike is so weird to me. As someone who loves card games, it's just strange. By that I mean like actual card games, not video game card games, which I mean a lot of times could be turned into just regular playing card games. We tried Terra roguelike. I have, and then I exported the video, and it came out at like 12 frames per second. It was rough. I think I might have even privated the video. I guess maybe I could make it members only. But yeah, it was rough. Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering? Oh no, I'm not really into either of those ones. I tend to like deck building games. Hero Realms, one of my favorites. Magic the Gathering. I also don't like games that are just stupidly complicated, or yeah, I guess that's all. Yeah, I don't like games that are feel stupidly complicated. I don't want to spend an hour or two just to learn the rules. There's a modder that I like that has a Path of Terraria mod. I think it's Path of Exiles Plus. Yeah, I've heard of that. And I highly encourage you to keep doing what you're doing with continuing to learn Terraria Vanilla first. That's a very good decision, I think. Still haven't found a single band of regen. Okay, that can go there. Plants, whatever. I guess boss summon. Put these away because I don't need those. I don't know why I still have the Hornet and Imp staff on me. And you can go away for now. Okay. Keep exploring the jungle. Somehow we haven't found a plant bulb in it yet. Somehow. I am very confused. Map usually shows bulb only if it's in a revealed area on the map, yeah. And as someone who's already explored just about all the visible areas on the map, I don't think it's going to be visible. You fight plant on the surface, or does she enrage? I'm pretty sure she enrages on the surface. 80% sure. Okay, can we pretty please get a plant bulb? I guess we should go the other direction. I don't think I've been over there yet. What kind of wing is that? This is the Ghost Star, what's it called? Developer wings. They're quite rare. And we just happened to stumble upon them during this run. Oh wait, it's this way. Through the water. Through the watery depths. Secret idea, a world where the entire world is only surface and space biome. So Terraria is super flat. Wait, has anyone done Terraria super flat? I think somebody has. What would Terraria super flat even be? Pretty sure it would just be one biome, it's just forest. There's no underground, right? How far could you get in that? I don't know. Use water Thorbin. I will! Unless I don't feel like it. Oh, no, I want to write that down. Let's see. Pretty sure someone has done super flat Terraria before. Oh, I'll write it down. I'm kind of interested in doing that idea. It just sounds like it'll be interesting. Finding lots of mimics. There we go. Would there be no underground or just no caves? I guess, well, there would be an underground area that you could go to eventually, I guess. And there just wouldn't be caves. Which kind of just makes it a skyblock without using the skyblock seed. While also having one really long platform. I don't know. You'd have to... There'd be some figuring out you need to do with it. Anyone else see that I tried doing a Star Wars quote poorly? I swear you saw a bulb a while ago. I know I saw a purplish glow where a demon altar was. Go grab the money from that one time that I died. Endurance, Wrath, Rage, and Wrath potions could generate naturally instead of having to fish for them. I mean, it would be nice if there was some treasure chest that had them. Sure. I get behind that. Yeah, it's probably just a demon altar. I thought a demon altar was one as well. Alas, it is not. I have no idea how fast I could kill the plant with my current setup. No idea. I might want to try using other and more summon focused damage unless I fight Duke again and get Bubble Gun or Razor Blade. Really watch Star Wars? Space. Oh my goodness, Spaceballs. I didn't even think Spaceballs was very funny, and I know what they were parodying. I understood the jokes and didn't think it was very funny. Maybe they are less funny the more you understand them. That'd be kind of funny. Also, I think I'm pretty unique and someone who didn't think Spaceballs was very funny. How dare you not watch Star Wars, though? How dare you? I will banish you, send you to the Shadow Realm. Or as they would say in Star Wars, not just the men, but the women and the children. You think I'm a stick in the mud? What, for not liking Spaceballs? Best mainline Star Wars movie is Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You're very unique and there's only one Thorbin. Yeah! You got that right, except for Thorbin Gaming, who's also me though, so, you know. Okay, where is the Plantera bulb? Hello? He's supposed to generate in the world. After all, the mixer did. They're supposed to do that. Man, my mining is slow. There's a hive over there. Need a hive. Yeah, like the stream, people. What are you doing? One with whatever the girl is. Means that you've only seen the new ones that are just trash. Trash, 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 trash. But also, it depends on how you look at it. Force Awakens is fine. Last Jedi gets worse the more you think about it. But first, I actually liked it a lot. No, it depends a bit. Like, the first ones were made in, what, the 1970s? So, and people these days, I find, have a hard time sometimes watching shows from that era. Especially ones that are like, you know, Star Wars stuff where there is like a suspension of disbelief, where there's almost like fantasy elements. They have a hard time understanding that, wrapping their heads around it. Oh wait, the blood moon. There we go. We can get that one checked off too. Hold on, is that a plant bulb? That's a demon altar. We cannot find a darn demon altar anywhere. Oh my goodness, or demon altar. Cannot find a darn Plantera bulb anywhere. Darn it. Okay, well now we can do some blood moon fishing, like it wanted me to. During a thunderstorm. Not ideal. Let's see, where did I put my good fishing rod? Are you selling it now? You are. Okay, I'll take that then. That'll help. Now we need to get bait. There we go. Why is there never... I need to move someone over there. My goodness. Move the pirate over there. Oh, right. I need to make the area bigger. That's the problem. Because we have that one teleporter that's in the way. Okay. That's Robin and Cat of Mannequins hanging out with all the fish in my skyblock. Nice. Do you have the killing deck yet? Yes, but also I'm way past needing the killing deck. Should get Sanguine Staff. Well, Sanguine Staff will be a bit of a challenge getting that. It'd be nice actually if I did, but it's very unlikely I will, just because of I have very little control over what NPCs and what have you will spawn. Or NPCs, what enemies will spawn when I'm fishing up. Move that up there, and then tell the pirates to move here. Oops. And start fishing. Hope for the best. I need any blood moon enemy. That's all I need. Any blood moon enemy, and we'll have accomplished what the guide wants me to do. That's it. Box strat. Yeah, I guess you could use a box of sorts. I've almost never fought the Dreadnought, so I just don't really know it very well at all. Okay. Goodbye, Mr. Hemoglobin. If I can kill you. Ha! Lightning! Sucker! I don't know if Chum increases the odds of getting blood moon enemies, but there we go. We accomplished that goal. We'll keep fishing and see if we get the Sanguine Staff. That would be nice. Oh, Blood Eel. Hello. Alright. Oh, I didn't drop the Drippler Crippler. I wanted a Drippler Crippler. And yes, third slot is Hex Voodoo Doll. Oh, right. I still need to farm in the Hollow and get a Rainbow Rod. I've kind of just been holding on to the stuff that I've had. And oh, Bloody Tear. Thank you. Never know when you'll need one. Probably won't ever need one again, but you know. Kill all my spiders. Kill the stupid clown. Missing a black lens anywhere. That would also be a nice thing to get while we're at this. We're not getting one. Oh, hello, little merman. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Bada bing, bada bunga. Here we go. Maybe we'll get Dreadnought now. What do you guys think? Are we going to get a Dreadnought tonight? You think we're going to do it? I feel like I never see anyone talk about it. Talk about what now? Am I the only one who loves the hemoglobin joke? There's a hemoglobin joke? Or hemogoblin. Wait, is it a hemoglobin? Or a goblin? The whole time I thought it was hemoglobin. I just been pronouncing it way wrong this whole time. Sure seems like it. Ouch. Okay, come on, Dreadnought. It's a goblin shark. Apparently, and I have missed that for a long time, it would seem. Okay. There's our Bloodthorn. Not ouch, that it's useful. Another blood eel. Ouch. Why'd there have to be a possessed armor in the way? Hey, the Dribbler Crippler! Woo! Guess right now we're just collecting Blood Moon drops, even if we're not getting the one that we want. Come on, Dreadnought. Come on, Dreadnought. You got a lot of YouTubers Vanity in your forever rolled. Cool. Does anyone ever actually use a Bloodthorn weapon? I don't think so. I'm working on a mage guide video in preparation for them to the mage update. And one of the things, like, I'm talking about all the weapons, like, yeah, there's the Bloodthorn. You know, it's not a bad weapon, but no one has ever once used this thing on tier. Because WoW is it hard to get, and WoW is it not really that great anyways. It's fine. They're not going to blow you out of the water, but I'm Crash. Come on, Dreadnought. Love the weapon by looks. I mean, the looks are pretty cool too, yeah. Now, Cripple Moonlord. Alright, come on. Red Nautilus me. Well, we got the surly slime, I guess. Come on! I can't see the moves. We have no idea how far along we are in this thing, because I didn't make the clock either. Or stopwatch. Okay, you get out of here, because you're annoying. Yes! KO cannon! I don't know if I remember the last time I got a banana ring from a clown. They do still drop it, right? Getting several of, that's like our 4th blood eel. No dreadnoughts. Kind of crazy that the blood eel and hemogoblin shark don't actually drop, or don't have a 100% chance dropping their weapon. Like, what? Why? I feel like in hard mode it should be, just because by the time you would actually be strong enough to face them, you probably already have better weapons, so you might as well just make it so they're really good. So if you really try, you can get it. Oh. Take the money trough. There's Dreadnought. Ouch. Was that lightning? Did lightning just hit me mid-Dreadnought fight? No, are you kidding me? Bogus! I finally get him in the... Stupid game. Wow, that deposited almost nothing. Okay. Save the weapons, what have you. There. That there. That goes there. This can go in here. Okay, yeah, darn stinking game. Just attacking me like that. Being like, nah, bro, you don't get... We'll give you Dreadnought, but only right before the end of the day. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. Alright, what's the next thing I can do? Calvin's wares don't interest you. Wandering merchant already happened. Rare occasion blood moon was already happened. Already happened. Already did. Already did that. 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 There we go. All right, now we can use life fruit. That's nice. Very helpful. Okay, back to trying to find ourselves a stinking Terra bulb. Yeah, I had no sonar potions. Thor bunny. It's a pet of bunny. Thorben. Gold bunny. I have a gold. Yeah, I have a gold bunny that's set down there. It's not. It's already been caught. I watched this channel before. It has 90 channel points. Hello? Wait, I watched this channel before. Okay. But it's saying that you're new, so I don't know if that's true. You lying to me? Place it down last stream. Calm down. Yeah, calm down. No excitement here. Don't get your panties in a twist. Alright, I don't have a metal detector. I never found a lost girl. Let's see here. Whole lot of nothing. Where's my Plantera bulb? Whole lot of nothing. Please give me a Plantera bulb. Yes, it's a whole. Wait, I found a life fruit earlier. What? Why is it not in the inventory? I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. Did I accidentally not pick it up? That's not great. What's with all the demon altars down here? My goodness. Keep tricking me. Parabulb. This was what it was like in a world swap. Weird. Crimson or Corruption better. I have a whole video discussing that. I think Corruption is better. Corruption versus Crimson, the definitive answer. The video. Welcome to the No Fun stream. Today on this episode. Yeah, no fun allowed, guys. None. If you have fun, you're banned. Instantly. Remember that. Draconian. Remember, if anyone looks like they're having fun, ban them. Immediately. Okay. Still not finding bulbs. Where's my Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur! Braining Cthulhu is actually doable legendary? Well, the legendary specifically, in that rare, very difficult situation, yes, it is easier to beat Brain. But at that point, do you want the easy one, or do you want to prove yourself against the difficult one? Everything about that? Sleep till it spawns? Well, one is supposed to spawn naturally, and it's already been, I think, over a day of searching and farming other things. So in theory, there should be at least more than one around these parts. Ugh. But that's just a theory. Wait, but I am having fun. Then ban yourself! You should play on Trunk Worlds? Fair enough. And it does seem like there's a good number of people who play on Trunk Worlds regularly, which kind of surprises me. But cool. The twins have the most fun boss fight. Any boss. Yeah, I'll prove you wrong pretty easily. You win by going up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And on top of that, you have Rhett, who's going to shoot you with a random BS laser. That'll just hit you at random times when you're least expecting it. Terra, where are you? Terra Bulb! Hello! Hey, I do need to sleep. We are finding nothing. I won't accept twin slander. I mean, they're not bad. They're just, I don't think, the best. The boss requires you to have a bunch of mobility is super fun, in my opinion. I mean, I think Empress would be a lot more fun if that's the case. Because you do kind of need to dodge in very specific ways, move in certain directions, yada yada yada, in order to be fine against her. She makes you move. And in a way that's with no random laser. But I'll slander the twins all that I want! Slander! But for Empress as well, yeah, her attack patterns are cool. Yeah, I don't know if I would say she's the most fun boss fight. I think she's one of the higher ones. You cast Plantera Bulb. Thank you. Take this. I don't know if that'll help. I don't think it could help at all, but whatever. I guess maybe now I can see Life Root. Man, does my mining speed feel really slow. Wowzers. Okay, my spell's a bit delayed. Oh, okay. You were so annoyed when you didn't get infinite flight in classic mode. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah. Oofta, buddy. Oofta. Huh. Where the heck is this thing? I mean, I'm not really looking for Life Root, actually. I've already upped my health, so I think I've already fulfilled the guide's requirements. I'm just looking for the Plantera Bulb. That's it, really. It's all I really want. All I really, really want. Come on. Maybe it's spawned closer to the surface. Does that sometimes. Usually it's down lower. Wow. Okay, I guess we just ascend beyond our control. Or is that all my intention? Oh, there it is. There it is. In a really inconvenient spot. Let's go. We just break it and YOLO? Would it not? When we're this low on life, we don't. Okay, I have a bunch of defensive potions. I guess, you know, we'll bring some of these along as well. Make our life a little bit easier. Beautiful. In case this doesn't go nearly as well as I think it will. Second phase shouldn't be a problem at all with the electric eel. Shouldn't. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so we get those things, and, shoot, there was something I wanted to do. I wanted to make an Avengers emblem. There we go. This can increase both our offensive. Okay, increase our the offensive mage and summoner weapons. I think I'll use that instead of this. There we go. Okay, and we've gotten a good bit of... Yeah, we got like everything recovered pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I don't need the treasure magnet. I don't know why I've held that this whole time. I'll let turn less than a quarter health. Build an arena. Never! Good afternoon, hello! Die, you filthy piranhas. Okay, we should be fine to fight. Oh, maybe I should have paid attention. Great. Yeah, so let's make a little bit of a path here. Ventura could spawn on our left, so we should probably make an alternate route. Okay, so those, and yeah. Should also have made the pickaxe. Oh well, how good is the guide, I believe. He's been okay, though he told me to do Duke almost immediately in hard mode. So that wasn't ideal. And now we're also locked out of getting the adamantite forge. That's fine, I guess. I could make a celestial emblem. Yes, I could. But I'm choosing not to because I'm doing a summoner mage hybrid build. So I want to increase my offense for both of those classes. I think that's more valuable than getting the mana stars from a distance. Yeah, I got an epic whip from Duke, so I think we'll be fine. Don't understand what the challenge here is. We have to play the game in the order that the guide tells us to, which, as I just mentioned, meant we had to fight Duke almost immediately in hard mode before we were allowed to break any altars or get hard mode ores. We also have become locked out of getting the adamantite forge, thus we can't get chlorophyte or anything like that. Okay, this is where we'll lead her to. Not really much of an arena, but it's, you know, technically an arena. Alright. Wait, since when did the guide tell you what to do? If you go to the help option, he'll give you hints as to what to do next. Those hints are what we're using. Oh, yeah, we just keep her in the blocks. We can bully her with the whip. Ouch. Should also have brought my better healing potions, but that's fine. Alright. Come down here, Plantara, to my delectable spider sentries. Lower. Thank you. Now they can hit you with a spider. The spiders. Okay, at this phase we should totally be fine, right? Because we have the electric eel, so we should be fine, right? Run away. Nope. This way, I guess now. Which is going to end. So hopefully it dies. Please die. Oh yeah, we got this. Boom. Easy money. Ha! Alright. And we get a new minion. Wunderbar. Take those guys. And let's see what he tells us to do next. Mr. Guide Man. Where'd he go? Oh, he's sitting. Okay, for a second there, I thought you wanted to sit in the same chair again. Okay, there we go. Get right to the jungle temple. Very, very nice. I fully expect that at this point, he's probably going to tell us to do things in a pretty standard order. I'm fairly confident of that, but who knows how many side quests he's going to want me to do. Okay, covered that. Now let's just run over to Gola. We have plenty of potions left, so I mean, if we just blast through the dungeon, we might be able to get to him with some of those still active. I don't know if he said to fight Golem, or if he has a separate dialogue for that and opening the door to get into the Jungle Temple, but I'm pretty sure those are going to be one and the same. Alright, here we go. Into the Jungle Temple we go, into this cursed temple. We're ill prepared and unchained with no practical knowledge of this terrain, and brutal girls and brothers in brain. Climbing up this inclined plane. Yes, that is Phineas and Fur, by the way. I love that I still have the Shadow Flame X doll. And I still haven't bothered farming for a Rainbow Rod. Oh my goodness. Soon enough, this whip is not going to be enough to carry me. Which I mean, after Golem, that's basically when that's going to occur. Okay, we're already at the bottom of this place. Brilliant. Out of the way, Chester. Okay, and we got a little bit of a wonky arena, but not a very wonky arena. Make sure we move all the pressure plates to be safe. There, there, and there. And there, and there, and there. Splendid. Alright. Guess the guide can't tell you to buy Tiki armor. Well, we can still get Tiki armor. That is allowed. Things like loadout and what have you, he never tells you to do any of those things. So as long as we have access to the, what's she called? Witch Doctor, we can get that freely. Alright, those down. Sentries. Should be nice and easy like. Don't have endurance potion anymore, but we should be fine without that. Emphasis on should. We need him to jump back this way to get the Nimbus raw damage. You. I guess when it's a single target, the electric eel is significantly less busted. But that's fine. Might even farm Golem a little bit if we don't get any of the mage weapons. The mage weapons from Golem are actually pretty decent. Mostly the Boulder Staff. Or the Staff of Earth. Should be called the Boulder Staff. Alright. We'll do it again. See if we can get ourselves some lovely mage weapons here. Hard mode ores are allowed, but the forge isn't. Correct, because the forge is specifically named by the guide. There's a specific dialogue option for that, and because of that, I can't grab it unless he would have told me to. But he can't tell me to because he had me be a mech before he told me about that. Keep them right around here. We can get extra damage under the Nimbus. There we go. Oop. Staff of Earth. No. Come on. Mage weapon me. Mage weapon me. Eel is still pretty busted with Queen Spider Staff in particular. Wait, really? Even on a single target, the tag damage applying to each individual spider is kind of... Oh, you know, I hadn't even thought about the tag damage. Shadow Flame fell for the win for the assist. Yeah, buddy. Got some Shadow Flame damage there. Okay. Nice and under the Nimbus for the extra damage. Not that important though. Oh, we just healed with the 150, didn't we? That's fine. Alright, and we got the pick saw, that's nice. Another possessed hatchet. Apparently I'm just not allowed to have a mage weapon. Come on. I only got one more of these things. My potions are going to run out after this fight probably. Come on. Well, if only you had a blood... Yeah, because the blood thorn would totally be good in this. Totally. Okay, there. Very nice. Okay. And Staff of Herbs. You got the Heat Ray. Okay, we at least got that. Not awful, though it's really not going to be better than just using the Electric Eel. In most cases, at least. Staff of Herbs would be a little bit of a different story. See, there isn't too much of a point in going to the hard mode dungeon, just because Spectre armor can't really be used, and without that, the mage weapons down there are a bit less impressive. 5,000 Order Worlds? Yes. Spiders complete well, even with Tier 2 Old One Army of Sentries. Oh, yeah, I mean, I put them down with it, and they do fantastic. Oh, there we go. Okay, give me Staff of Earth me this time. Oh, we got another developer set. Alright. Staff of Earth! Yay! Alright. That's what I was looking for. Took long enough. I feel like I should save the Senix armor. Mannequin. Actually, it should be a womanican. There we go. Did I get rid of the... Maybe I didn't pick up the leg piece. Oh, well. No pants for you. There, you want to do tier 3 Old One's Army armor? Probably, because I can't get third tier... Any other third tier armor. Okay, well, hold on to this one. I don't really need the life form analyzer so much. Anymore. Okay. I will save some of these. I mean, might as well hold on to a pick saw just because. There we go, and we'll get rid of the heat ray. We'll reforge our Staff of Earth a little bit. Try to get a little something on that. Mystic will be good enough, especially for that mana cost reduction. Okay, guide. What can we do next? You're probably speaking of a way to summon monstrous hordes of Halloween. Oh, all right. We have to do the pumpkin moon now. Oh, now I know. Now I do need to go to the to the hard mode dungeon. Did I save any of my pumpkins? I did. Okay, we got plenty of pumpkins left. That's good. I never made anything with all the bars. So we got that going for us. Oh, shark tooth necklace. Actually, well, it's a little late to really benefit from that. But hey, we can make the stinger necklace. There we go. Make some room in there. Beautiful. Let's see how we do against third tier old ones. And if we do well, then we can farm that and get some better armor. And that would be nice. If we don't do well, then I guess we'll go to the dungeon and start working on getting ourselves the pumpkin moon. Cyborg is here. Actually, that's what he wanted me to accomplish. So there we go. Now we've completed that. We should get some Terraria crystals. We'll need some platforms. They'll need at least one layer to stand on. There we go. And we don't really need to purify the area, but it's already it just does not take long at all. Oh my goodness. We got reason bad for summoner. Well, I'm not really playing summoner. I'm playing summoner mage. It's just I've had the electric eel this whole time, so there hasn't been much of a point in using anything but that. If you get one Duke weapon, might as well just only use that Duke weapon. I love the Bass Scepter. I mean, Bass Scepter's nice, but it's generally just not worth farming for. Is the guide using, or is the actual guide in game? It's the in-game NPC. Yeah. Oh, gold button. You know what? I should always make sure to place golden critters. It throws so many people off of placing them. Come on. Make it to sleep or stay till 22. Absolutely stay till 22. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't even realize I left those around. Okay. Bada bing, bada bunga. We now have that. I think what we'll do is place one spider up. Just to kind of help with the flying enemies, tamp them down. And one spider low. We are not allowed to do Martians. He has not mentioned them. It's unfortunate. That would have been nice to have gotten. But Mage can't do it alone. Mage could absolutely do it alone. I will smack your face. Problem is the game. It didn't give me what I needed in order to do just Mage. The game's fault, not mine. Not even 8 AM for you. Oof. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wow, alright, they're already kind of getting a little ways in. Even with and it's only in the first phase. Yeah, not looking great here. Not looking great. Okay, that helps a bit. Just gonna do that periodically to add some extra damage to the other side. While I focus on one side. Alright. Oh, great. Still breaking through. Not ideal. Move some of these a little further back. Just to help guard the crystal. Alright, back again. I have gotten Snapthorn. Hey, nice! Whoa, who's that mysterious person? New summoner whips and made summoner OP. They really didn't, though. I guess it made them OP to people who never whip stacked. With whip stacking, I think it's pretty comparable. Their power levels. Okay. One there. One closer again. All right. I hope the stream keeps glitching for you. Well, have you considered telling it to not do that? I find that tends to be very helpful. Okay, now these are running much smoother. Hello, Dark Mage. Goodbye, Dark Mage. Double check on it. Alright, still doing fine. There we go. Come on, Ballistas, I need you to do better. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm missing one. Where is it? There we are. Okay. I'll really load up that side. Okay. At the point when my TV tried yelling at me to ask if I wanted to check the connection. Oh, dear. Don't get hit with the slime, and I got hit with the slime. Does he have more health in third tier? Wow, seems a little more tanky. Okay, wave complete. Still got 2 more waves, or I guess 1 more wave to go. Very good. All right, we need to start lining more the back line. That'll be needed for when Betsy spawns. You're on legendary mode. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, they're both over here. What time did yours start? Mine just ended. Oh, school. Oh, okay. Ouch. Guys talking to school. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, still looking good. Ouch. Don't know what hit me, but okay. There that guy goes. Keep clearing them. Throw more tornadoes over there. Alright. Wave 6. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Now it's just a question of, can I kill Betsy and can I do so quickly? I do have all these ballistas, so they should hold off the enemies pretty decently. With my setup here. Put the Nimbus Rod here. Let's move 2 spiders here. Actually, that just means one side is not protected by them, but I think we'll be fine like that. Can you not hide underneath the blocks, please? There we go. Oh, oh no, that's not good. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, I was still on fire? Oh, dang it. Oh. Owen's Army, man. So tough. Betsy in particular, really struggle. That's a good thing we have some summoner buffs. It's definitely holding down the fort for us. I don't think it'll do well enough that I can just pick up where we left off and win. Wow, it's still half health. Alright. Not bad. Summoner against Old One's Army. It's really the only way. It's mostly Betsy's patterns throw me off. I've never really learned how to dodge her well. Ouch. Come on, need her to die faster though. This is not super fast. Ouch. Yeah, I don't think I want to kill her before the crystal dies. Especially if she's down there attacking it. Come on, come on. Aww. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's too bad. Man, my damage was really slow against her. I need some way to do more damage faster. Really, would the Staff of Earth be better against her? I can see it. It's a little surprised. I can see it. So I might try that. Maybe get some more life fruits. We can fight the Pumpkin Moon. And maybe even get the Bat Scepter. Maybe. I just need to potion up. That last part. Optic Staff would make a lot of sense. Problem? Still no black lens. None. I mean, there is a necromantic scroll, sure. I don't know if that's really going to do much for me. Okay. No, I am not monkey. We discussed that yesterday. You got a godsend. Wait, a bewitching table at the tops? Really? These are Ghost Star wings. They are a developer set. Very hard to get. Very rare. Did not farm for them. Just kind of got on accident. Also, hello, Death Not Bubbles and TRV over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? We'd be playing Terra. I can get the rainbow gun. That would actually be a huge help against the army. Okay. We can also get a Master Ninja gear. Okay. I think I do 1 year Terraria. Yes, yes, I did. I'm doing another one. I could really use the 3rd tier army armor. We got 40 medals from Goldwyn's army, getting 2 Betsy. I think I got 40 from doing that. I don't know how many times you get that exact question, Dave. Which one? The cards? But no relic from my display case. Wah wah. Why make a display case if there's nothing to display? Really need to get my good healing potions out. I think I'll put them in Chester. It's time to switch from restoration potions. There we go. All right. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, Staff of Earth. What an underrated weapon. So beautiful. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look, key brand. It could be helpful during the Old One's army just to throw it down and let it do some free damage. See, I think the Tundra one is right next to the Hollowed one. Okay. I don't think we'll benefit from an Inferno Fork at all. Ooh, the Shadow Jousting lands. Now we're talking. Yeah. Rainbow gun, thank you. I don't remember how much ectoplasm I need for a pumpkin medallion. I don't think it's like a lot. We'll farm for a little while. Just to make sure we get enough for the frost moon as well. If that happens to the next thing he tells me to do. Okay. Magnosphere worth farming for. Yes. Maybe not that much. I think it's absolutely worthwhile. Mostly against events. Just throw it out there periodically for some extra damage. Or against the Old One's army to hold back one side. Against bosses, it's not going to be that much of a help. Okay, let's see here. 5 for the medallion. Yeah, that sounds right. Collect a little extra so we can get the frost moon too. Maybe we'll get the Magnosphere while we're at it. Guess I would say it's, I guess, not worth necessarily going out of your way for, unless you're really trying to maximize your damage. But generally speaking, you'll be fine without it. The Morning Star. Huh. Will the Morning Star be better than the Electric Eel? It's lower base damage and also doesn't have a special effect. I'm going to assume that means that it's just worse in every possible way. You gotta go sleep. Boo. It's... No one likes sleepers. Desert Tiger. I mean, Desert Tiger would be cool and all. I just haven't gotten a Desert Key and have no intention of farming for one. Ooh, Boulder Staff for the win. Okay, there's our Magnosphere. Fabulous. And we have 5 or 10 ectoplasm. I'm pretty sure it's just 5 for either of them. Yeah, you can sleep when you're dead. You tell a monkey. Watching you travel east to get to the dungeon has made me realize I've never had an eastern dungeon in my world before. I mean, I feel like I usually get them on the west too. I feel like an eastern dungeon is rare for some reason. I don't think it actually is. It just feels that way. Okay, there we go. That's more than enough ectoplasm. Lazam. It's like Shazam, but... that was stupid. Okay. Should be able to make a pumpkin medallion. Beautiful. There's flames. You serve me well. You can put it into storage. We'll hold on to a key brand. Maybe I'll end up using it. Dog. I'll let it be idle. No. Better. Are you coming here for comfort, huh? Raven staff. Raven staff? More like a pointless staff. Probably be better than the pygmies. But, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't think it's all that useful. Okay, let's get some 41 gold. I'm good. No, yeah, those are both fine. We can live with both of those. Sleep till the next night. Gold bunny. Where? I don't see it. I've got an eastern and western dungeon about equal times. Okay, okay. Hey, Thorben, I have a question. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She was married to the Muffin Man. Oh, more summoner armors that give both sentry and minion slots. Well, I guess all the tavern keep ones just give you only the. Well, isn't there? No, I think there's a summon one. I guess generally speaking, it's just sentry slots, not sentry and summons. I think it's you already got plenty. My sister, who lives in Texas, is judging me for watching your stream so often. Well, tell her if she was a real Texan, she would be watching this. Duh. 100% more sentry subclass. Yes, that's what we need. More sentry subclass! Only Stardust Armory gives you both sentry. Wait, Stardust Armory gives you sentry slots? I didn't know. Wait, click my chat. Clicking that. She thought I watch them every day. Are you trying to say that you don't? Excuse-moi? Which pumpkin moon drop are you looking for? I mean, a Raven Staff, Dark Harvest, and Bat Scepter. Any of those, or Bat Staff? Whichever one it is. Any of those would be fine, really. There's nothing that I'm looking for as much as just a guy told me I gotta do it. So we gotta do it. You don't stream every day. That's a good point. Okay. Well. Oi, stop licking my chair, dog. Okay. Necromantic Scroll. Actually, Witch's Broom. Witch's Broom would be amazing. Gold Bunny on the loop. Dude, yeah. I need to just catch gold critters every run and just play some. So people are like, oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Go catch it! Like, don't worry. I got you. Would you do a video on the first Terraria mod pack, Infernal Eclipse of Ragnarok? Is that the first mod pack? I don't know. My mom said, wouldn't it be crazy if she was up at 6 a.m. every day? Got him. How much would I have to donate to be featured in a video when crossplay comes? No swearing, 500 final offer, take it or leave it. Take it! What do you mean by featured? Like, you play? There we go, there's the idea. Once crossplay comes out, I'll create a server. Pay to play. You can say and do whatever you want. Total anarchy. But what should the paywall be? That's the question. $100, $200, $500. $500 to play with the famous YouTuber Thorben. Thorben about to be rich. By that you mean no one is going to join? Oh, a Blood Moon. No thanks. I'd rather have a pumpkin one. Okay, put some spiders. There we go. Boulders. Oh, dude, Staff of Earth is such a beautiful thing. Mostly against enemies that it can kill quickly or large enemies. It's, ooh, boy. Look at it go. It actually has a shocking lack of knockback. Although, maybe that's just because the enemies are very knockback resistant. I don't know. We have really good weaponry to deal with this event. Really good weaponry. Ouch. Okay, we're already on wave 6. Beautiful. Find where the woods are. Oh, there's 2 of them. Why is there 2 of them? Doesn't it usually start with just 1? I don't know. I don't care. You got 2 of them. 2 works. Okay. Makes the boulder of Earth, or Staff of Earth, real effective against Morning Woods is when they stand still and you can shoot the boulder straight down because the boulder will kind of just park on them a little bit. Dude, I am becoming quite the fan of the Old One's army armor here. It's just, I don't know if it's worth the detour. Those pumpkins, so help me, they're the worst thing ever. Their detection is, and homing is just really strange. Okay. And the boulders on the wood. Excellent. That was a witch's broom it dropped. Beautiful. Grab that. Oh, missed it. Where is it? All of my NPCs. No, the morning one's getting them. No. All right, now we're all good, and except all my NPCs. My NPCs are not good. NPCs are not happy. Oh, I guess I was missing slightly. Okay. There we go. That'd be worth making a celestial magnet so I can pick up the mana stars a bit easier. Forgot just how good that is. Actually, no, I have a sorcerer emblem. I can turn that into a celestial magnet. Duh, what am I doing? Maybe that's what someone was talking about earlier when they said to get that. Okay, the pumpkins though, I don't have super great single target weapons. This Tome of Infinite Wisdom might be good. I don't know. Ouch, darn it. That's exactly what I was saying. Wait, what? I'll pay you 500 entire Mentos packs. Ooh, there we go. Can always do with some more Mentos. Always. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit better this time against our pumpkin friend here. Ouch. Did not see that enemy at all. I really just don't have a great single target. That's what I should focus on finding. A good single target weapon. Which I think the Dark Harvest might be a bit better for single targets. The Staff of Earth is fine. It's a little slow and hard-ish to aim. Does deal with the other enemies, so that's nice. Okay, get a pumpkin. And boom, there we go. It dropped a spider egg. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. Nobody wants the stupid spider eggs. Ever. Okay, that brings us into the next wave. We get another chance at a pumpkin. We got plenty of time in the night. If we don't die, though, or if we die, though, then that time will be lost, more or less. Okay, there we go. I'm in legendary mode, and World Evil Boss is too hard. Do the brain. The brain is going to be the easier of the two. Yeah, the Eater of Worlds is quite difficult in Legendary. Quite difficult. Okay, you know, we should drink one of these. That'll give us some more damage. Probably not, like, crazy amounts, but a bit more. I'm really proud of myself for my dodging right here. I'm actually doing pretty good, I think. Oh, I'm out of mana, that's why. Let's say, why am I not shooting my rainbow? Okay, I thought we had a DPS meter so we could really compare. There's a Dark Harvest. I don't know if it's better than the Electric Eel or not. I think it might be. Does anyone know? Someone done some testing. Is like, is it better on single target or multi-target? Is it just better in general? Does it depend on what other weapons I'm using? I have no idea. Oh! Every split equals buffed Eater of Souls. Oh yeah. Recommend doing this. Oh, okay. We're just giving advice for legendary. Cool, cool. Got this chief bin. Okay. Should at least get this pumpkin down if I don't die. Okay. Almost there. If only we hit him with that star, that would have been nice. Does seem like the Staff of Earth is doing our higher base damage. Oh, come on! Right before! Boo! That sucks. Oops. Oh, I want that back. Yo. On the spooky twig. I could make wings with that. That might be good. Yeah, it does less base damage. I don't know. There's no tag damage. Maybe I'll give it a shot. See if it is better. Alright, so we did that. Now we need to wait for the guide to show up so he can tell us what to do next. There he is. Thank you. Alright, what do we have? First gift I can... Okay, well, we have a Frost Moon now. Not bad at all. It's your fault, grinding time. Where did you get that name, Thorbin? From books that I wrote. Actually, you know, before we go, we should bring some potions with us. Help deal with this event. There we go. Those we wait to use till near the end. And oh, what a celestial magnet. I can make that. That will be really nice. There we go. And it's menacing. We got menacing back on it. Nice. Would have preferred critical strike, but that's alright. Okay. No, I will not tell you the titles. Yeah. As it is, I've come close to getting them posted again. But the thing is, I need to make new covers for them. And I just haven't gotten around to doing that. Because, you know, I need to hire an artist for it. I am considering just making, like, getting a cover made for one at a time. And then if enough people buy each book to finance the next, then I can get them all out eventually. Oh yeah, I need the crystals. Do you have them? You do. Thank you. Should have probably placed the spiders first. Go. And then 2 spiders here. Yeah, no idea if this is going to be better. I know the electric eel, according to Adventure, really stacks well with our spider staff. Maybe it's more worthwhile using that. Oh no. We'll write the movie script of the Terraria movie. Hey, I would love to. Okay, we'll use the rainbow gun to protect that. There we go. Staff of Earth is just about as good as our Dark Harvest. Fire some of those out just to do some extra damage. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, I guess we can just keep using the rainbow gun to make sure the crystal is nice and protected. Alright. I'd like to know how you move fast. Oh, move forward the crystal fast. It's just, it's a right click on PC. So the same thing you use to open chests and talk to NPCs. Should be the same thing as that. You might just need to move the cursor directly onto it for it to work. I don't know how sensitive it is. Is this right there? Yes, this is there. It's surprising how far they seem to be getting. I guess we can do that. And that should take care of that side really easy. I think the eel was shredding better. Maybe. I'll switch to the eel and see how it does. Yeah, that might be better. It's very unclear. I think that they're pretty comparable. Okay. Oh, it's already dead. I came over here to make sure it died, and sure enough it did. I guess I had the rainbow gun here, and that speeds things along quite a lot. Okay, so our cursor on the switch lets you hover over things easier, slower than your mouse, sure. Yeah. Those 5%. Wait, what? Oh, hello. I didn't even notice the ogre here. Heal has 5% multi-hit penalty instead of Dark Harvest 10%. Oh, really? I didn't know that there even was a penalty. Let's see, we're on wave 6. Alright. Don't like that Dark Mage is still alive. Or, oh, no, it's the Ogre is still alive. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, Boulder Staff is so satisfying to use. Okay, move more ballistas close to the crystal. All our spiders here. Buff. Rainbow gun and you. Try the boulder staff and see if it does better. Well, I guess we'll still only be able to use it for as long as... Oh, right, because I have a mana regen now. Seem to be killing it a bit faster, a bit easier. Incredibly so, but a bit so. Fast enough, at least, that we should absolutely beat it before it's all over. And this will give us a nice new weapon to play with. That'll be good. I just hope it's not the Flying Dragon. Or the Aerial Bane. Yeah, actually, I only really want the mage weapon. Betsy's drops herself are not the best ones I could get right now. Okay, just make sure that she'll die even if I do. There we go. Third Tier Old's army, and yes, we got another developer set. Really, dude? What is my luck with the developer sets today? What is that? Okay. Oh, I got. Dang. Okay, plus 40. That's almost enough to get a third tier. I only need to get like a couple more medals. Didn't realize that getting Betsy would give you so much. Wow. All right. Alright, we don't even need to get that far. These wings, I feel like, need to be a little bit bigger. They look really big in the sprite over here. They need to be bigger when you're actually using them. I also need to look at what the difference between Apprentice and Dark Artist armor is. Stat-wise and what have you. Okay, there's a Thorben wiki and it's low-key. Yeah, it is insane. There's a bunch of people in the Discord deciding to put whatever random things they thought of to put there. Some of it has something to do with the channel. A lot of it is just whatever they decided to come up with. Clubs versus my sanity. Impossible challenge. Doesn't work. It's so fun to do Old One's army now. Every run. I hated having to wait 30 seconds. Oh, sweet. I'm glad it worked. Alright. Have we got any more medals? Got one more medal as far. Let's see, and I need 60 per piece, so I need 180 medals. I have 40 in storage, so I've already got 170. And oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I have this weapon now. I might still use a tome, but Betsy's Wrath is actually a really good crowd control weapon. Really is just like, aside from its debuff, it still is a good weapon of its own right. Okay, we'll definitely get rid of the tome after this one. Alright, that should be enough to get what we need. What does this even look like? I don't know if I've ever gotten this one. I don't know if I've ever gotten this vanity set. I like it. Alright. I have such a weird loadout, man. I've never built out anything like this before. I really just don't even need to worry about getting, like, completing this thing at all. I don't need a weapon from Betsy. I guess we could get Betsy's wings. That could be worthwhile. We'll go for Betsy's wings then. Alright. I'll be back in like 5. Okay. It's pure cinema. Okay. If you say so. I wonder if Betsy is immune to the Betsy's Wrath debuff. It'd be kind of funny if she wasn't. Oh, well, that one got through. Alright. There we go. I heard a cat. That means Kativa's nearby. Or not. Thought I heard Kativa. That's good enough. Are you immune to your own debuff? Actually, it doesn't look like she is. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's really funny, actually. Hard to hit her with it, though. It's kind of just a hard weapon to use in general. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's just gotten venomed. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what I'm misinterpreting as her getting hurt by her own debuff. That's very possible. Very, very possible. Thank you for parking inside of the rainbow gun. That was very nice of you. Also just beginnings of night, so we should really rush to Frost Moon after this. There we go. And we got another, wow, alright. Sky Dragon's Fury is very neat. Dude, what's with me getting all the sets for the dudes? The developer sets. Why am I getting all of those? What's the deal? Not complaining, just confused. Oh, there's a necromantic scroll I totally missed. Cool. Jim's wings, best wings. Oh, those are Jim's wings. Okay. Right side, now we have a very good debuffing weapon for whenever we encounter dangerous things. That'll help our single target's damage. Okay. Easy does it. Ouch. Having us do quite a few side quests, the guide is. I should also actually... There's a tavern key. Dark Artist. There we go. Now I'm stronger as I die. 2 sentry, 15% damage. Apprentice hat, 1 sentry, 10% damage, minus 10 mana cost. I think Apprentice hat is better. Really? I don't know what you're saying there, maybe. Although the set bonus, I guess actually I don't even really care about the set bonus. Because the set bonus to just Flame Burst Staff is better, but I'm not using a Flame Burst Staff. So maybe I should. Okay, and you know, I don't think I ever got the Nimbus rod out here. So let's do that. Throw the key brand, which will do probably all or nothing. Ouch. Wow, hello. Okay. Doing fine. Just fine. Splendidly even. Okay, and presents everywhere. Oh, shimmer fishing would be so cool. Dude, it would be if you would actually allow that. That would be awesome. Getting on dev stats without journey mode sounds like, oh yeah, dude, really would suck. Come on. Dude, not getting full health when you're fighting mood events is just so brutal. Okay. Love the extra damage. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh boy. Okay, not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. Okay. Ooh. Need to sneak through here, grab some health. Thank you. Ah, dude, that attack, I cannot handle that ice slash attack. I did trying to dodge that is awful. Okay, here's hoping that Ice Queen is going to stay and at the same amount of health. Looks like she is, so that'd be nice. Not the right weapon. Okay. Ouch. We don't really have a ranged weapon that isn't mage. Ouch. Okay. Love those mimics. I wish the debuff for Betsy's thing was just as clear as Icar, because I really cannot tell if I have hit her with it or not. And I have no possible way of knowing when it's worn off. None. When you wake up, do not go to sleep again 3 times. I feel like, what? Okay. I'm here, you. Okay. Almost there. Beautiful. Snowman cannon. That's alright, I guess. Okay, the effects of ingesting shimmer goes right through. Okay, eating light fruit with a mango with a hint of lemon. What are you guys talking about right now? Oh my goodness. Chat just having a good old time down there, it would seem. I don't know why I'm saying down there, that you guys are in purgatory or something. Okay, you know, it might actually be better to just stick with this as my main damage source. Even if we benefited from the debuffs. Okay, run away. See if we can find some art. Not seeing any. Okay. Okay, not good. Gotta run in a direction and I can't go fast. She hit me once and I'm too slow. Everyone lives up and confirms. I said you're not allowed to eat mango anymore? Really? Are you like allergic to mango? It's a very specific thing to be told not to eat anymore. Are you turning orange from ingesting too many mango? Okay, it looks like we'll at least be able to get this ice queen before day is up. There we go. And nothing. That's fine. Alright. Guess we need to get a few more mannequins. Our drops have actually been pretty crazy good. Okay. We might even just be better off sticking with. Seems like a pretty good flight time. That's about equivalent. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's make a few more mannequins here. Apparently, this is the run where I get all the dev sets. Let's see here. I wish I'd saved that one, and it's kind of sad I didn't now. Okay. Guess I'll put the wrong wings with you for now. Okay. Oh, forgot that. There we go. I'll take the wings off. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, Skydragon's Fury. I don't remember it having that visual around it. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Alright, we'll keep the Necromantic Scroll. Maybe I'll use it. A fun weapon to have. Okay, now to figure out... Okay, same defense. 15% increased summon and magic. 1 extra century. So, mana cost goes up, but I get 5% extra damage. That's kind of a strange trade-off. But alright. Mannequins. Going for the apprentice robes. They served us well. And also they're expensive, so I'm just going to hold on to them. Okay, I used hallowed for the dodge. Wait, what? I wonder what the golden delight tastes like. Deliciousness. Alright, put you in here, sell the rest, and see what the guide has for us next. We're going great! Any of these need reforging? Let's use Wrath, could use a little reforging. Never mind, the guy is dead. We don't need that anymore, that's for sure. Don't need spiders. That there. Okay. I'm gonna put the Tome of Infinite Wisdom with my mage over here. I need to get hammer so I can make it visible. There we go. Love it. Now, Mr. Guide Man, what do we do next? Strange people in hoods loitering outside the dungeon. All right, we got cultists. Looks like we're entering the end game. We do have an issue in that we can't just we don't really have. Oh, I guess we don't need infinite flight because we have this. We could farm the wall a little bit and see if we can get a summoner emblem. Maybe we also need to farm for a better summon. So I guess we'll get the Stardust Dragon soon enough. And I guess we don't need... If we get the Scarab from the Witch Doctor, who's dead. Oh, no, Witch Doctor's right there. I want to buy the beetle from you. You don't sell that unless you're in the jungle. Wait, I had the princess? Oh. I got the princess. I was doing what the guide told me to. Okay, cool. Princess. Go there. Okay, so let's go fight Cultist, I guess. Take him down, and then we will see about getting ourselves an upgrade for summon damage that we can switch to for the Moonlord fight. We'll have that, and I guess we'll have a few more things we can switch. I guess we can switch to Cross Necklace, which would be huge. Huge, I say. I'm not getting into the end game. Yeah, corn and corn blocks with furniture. I see Farmer Build coming. Oh, dear. Absolutely could, though. Farmer Build would be elite. What do you guys think? I think this is a big enough arena. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. There we go. As in hindsight, all these support weapons are not actually a very good idea against cultists. And here's the thing. Cultist has damage reduction against homing things, and I recently learned that includes the Spectre Mask. So I actually might be doing more damage doing it this way. Also, did you guys notice that the electric debuff, this Cultist is still affected by the electric debuff and was actually visible for a second there, even during clone phase? That's real interesting. Yeah, it identifies the real one. Not that I even need it, but it's interesting that it does that. Okay, I'm trying to bring it down where my spiders are. That'd be nice. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, Betsy's Wrath actually doing great here. Wow, I didn't think it would shred the Stardust thing so well. Dang. I'm kind of low on health, aren't I? All right, Betsy's Wrath. Wow. That's crazy. All right, will he tell me to do the pillars next? I don't know. Let's see. Wait, did Witch Doctor move? Shouldn't have. Okay. Where the heck are those pillars? Yep. All right, we got Pillars of Moonlord next. That's all we got. In fact, also you let us summon the squid for the bestiary, but what if you don't need the bestiary? Also, hello, Dooger. The Bopper. The spiders are bad at homing, though. They're bad against flying enemies, just period. Can I get the flame burst? I can. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be good for fighting a Moonlord and such, because I'll actually have some reach. Looks like the Goblin Tinker can't move in. Actually, there is a suitable house still. Yeah, okay, so I guess he can move in, just decided not to. He's elected not to, the loser. Okay, what do we do first? We do the easy one first. Also, we're going to get the Witch Doctor for the Beetle, so we'll probably want to do this one first, so that's out of the way. Let's see, let's have 2 of you guys, 3 of you guys, and then some spiders. Dang! I've undersold, maybe we have all undersold at how good the Betsy's Wrath can be as its own dedicated weapon. You know, ignoring its debuff completely. Okay, I need to pay a lot more attention to what's going on here, though. How good is the guide? 2-day stream. What's tomorrow's series? This is 3rd day. Thank you. After this, I'm going to be focusing on editing a different video. My mage guide video. Okay, there's this thing called dodging, Corbin. You should really look into that. Okay, apparently I just cannot dodge save my life right now. Play some Nautica 2 releases. No, I never want to touch Ocean game ever again. When is melee guide? Why would I do that? I could do guides to the other classes. You could, probably. Except Summoner. Summoner is the one I'm most confused by. We need another mage guide. The mage guide is for when the update comes out. I'm preparing all the content, and then we'll update things once the update comes out. That'll be an updated one. Thank you. Okay. Sentry guy. I can basically dodge everything because I have edited. Oh, you have ADHD. That, that has edited. YouTuber brain. I'd really do with some better wings. That would probably be. What's with all the Milky Weavers, guys? You can leave now. Okay. It's Betsy's Wrath. Kills them in 3 to 4 shots. That's helpful. Oh no. Okay, well, at least I still have good summon damage. I can do this. There we go. Okay, now park that up there and shred it. Oh! Okay, but the Nimbus and Rainbow Gun will probably finish it off. Need to try a spin-off that's just building a town, having NPCs move in and upgrade them, and send them on missions. They defend the town against monsters and stuff. So, Otherworld. Wait, I will not wait, Lizzie. Never. A big fan of mobility. And who isn't a fan of mobility? Mobility is pretty nice. I never use Meter Demon Heart. Oh! That would be smart to use. Okay. Stardust Dragon. Vastly superior summon. And I don't know why the Goblin Tinkerer isn't moving in. It's kind of strange. I'm gonna talk about Otherworld Dwarven. Do not use Demon Heart. Yeah, I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did. Right? I did. This is expert mode, not master. I did. Did I? I think I did. Oh, you meant Lizzie. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Whew. Oh, you're confusing me here, man. Everything's about me, okay? Don't talk about anyone but me, okay? Oh, right. I can't sleep because pillars. Right. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. that going, get that going, get that going. All my NPCs died. That's quite unfortunate. Hopefully I don't die, so I don't need to walk here next time. This time, though, the sentries should be a bigger help. Yeah. Okay, that's based on your personal preference. I like wings more personally. What are you talking about? Ah! Ouch! 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 Everything hurts! You need to end it with the one and only golf cart. Nah, I'm good. Place wings or balloons. Generally speaking, I'd say wings are going to be your best bet. But there's an argument for using the balloons instead. Not a bad one either. This is the most boring class. All the weapons are exactly the same. Dude, you clearly have never played Mage class if that's what you think. Mage has the single greatest variety in weaponry. You quite factually do not know what you're talking about if that's what you think. It has more utility and more interesting use than any other class. This is rage bait. That's all this is. Okay. Ouch. I keep confusing my sentries with the enemies. Not ideal. Okay, bro said mage is boring and then describe why melee is boring. Yeah. People can say those things about Ranger and it'd be a little more fair because a lot of people don't experiment with the different bullets that create some more variety and, you know, the more unique weapons. But Mage, just using the normal stuff, you get all kinds of weird things. This is my Mage class. If anyone dare hurt him, I'll turn everyone to ash and rule the world. What the heck is /s? What? I really am sucking this up, this, you know, fighting thing. Oh, I should go to the jungle and get the, one upgrade I wanted. Here we go. Grab you. And then we should get the Iris Scarab. She'll replace you. And now we're going to stick with using this. Gives me, yeah, 15% extra damage for my summons. And an extra summon. How many people think you're dressed as the clothier? Almost never. Most people associate that with Chippy. I think mine looks unique enough to not be compared. Mostly just because I'm not actually wearing the clothier hat. That alone is enough for people to not draw that comparison. There we go. Finally got in the right spot. Dang, Betsy's Wrath is really good on killing pillars quickly. There we go. I have no idea how this is going to perform against Moon Lord at the set here. I've never once used the Dark Artist set against Moon Lord, so this will be a very fascinating battle. I need the Goblin to appear. Okay, I think we can safely put this aside. And I guess we could make the Constellation. That would make sense. Wow, his electric heals base damage ever so high. Okay. I wonder why the Goblin hasn't appeared. There's so many suitable houses for him to move into. Maybe we should add some more housing. I don't know. Oh, another bloody tear. I'll take that. Chlorophyte bullets sleep, nano bullets woke. What? The nano bullets are really fun. And they have some uses that make them a bit better than chlorophyte bullets. Alright. There we go. That in there. Door. Make 2 houses just in case, because the Goblin did not seem like he wanted to move in for whatever reason. There we go. And where's, let's see, 2 chairs. Another table. Alright. Really did not need to make palm lanterns, but worked out. Alright. Fortified armor, 3 spiders, 4 twins, roller skates, summon emblem, cobalt shield, no walls. Am I forgetting anything? Guess I don't know what exactly you're doing, but it sounds like a decent build. Corekeeper in Terraria. Why isn't this in vanilla? Best of both worlds. I mean, it's nice having the Corekeeper music just playing in vanilla, yeah. Okay, 2 more houses. Should be plenty for the Goblin Tinkerer to appear tomorrow. In the meantime, we can take down another pillar. Also need to decide what I'm going to replace the shield with. Okay, this should keep me nice and protected. Let's hide in my wall of flame burst. I like this. I'm just gonna stay here and never leave. All right, gotta go. What? Fine. Yes, banners do exist. They are very helpful. Okay. Oh, really concerned the machine gun bros that ruin my. Ruin everything. Now, tornado bros are threatening to do that. Yeah. When does this guy spawn completely random? Because it sure feels like it. Suckers! Oh yeah, the moment they spawn, they get blasted in the next week. Okay. Darn it! We almost got it without dying. Will Red add Thorben as a true secret? When will Red add Thorben as a true secret? Yeah! Come on, Red! Get to work on that. Hello, Slummy. I'm thinking Wrath Potions. Rage Potions are made from Crimson Fish. They help crit damage, which summoners can't get, so... I think the Whips can. I think so. Could be wrong. What could we do for more damage? We could just farm for another emblem. That could be worthwhile. Or you just equip this, which isn't going to help a lot. You can also do this. That could be nice. Maybe the stinger necklace. Ooh, choices. Choices. Hold on, it's a demolitionist. Don't need the demolitionist. Leaning towards just adding some more survivability to the build. Feel fine with my damage. Okay, finish that off. Kill those guys while they're being annoying. There we go. Brilliant! This can go in there. I should probably grab all of my potions. Have all of those ready for the upcoming battle. That'll be super easy, barely an inconvenience. I'll probably die. Adding all your advice to the notes app, nice. Terra Spark time? Yeah, sure. Now is when we get Terra Spark boots. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Let's see, yeah, we'll put that one there. Yeah, that'll be a good combo. But I didn't get another Star Veil. Alright, last pillar. Pillar, I'd hardly know her. Anytime I'm just trying to put my useless Terraria knowledge to actually good use. It's not useless, it helps you in Terraria. And if it doesn't, you're doing it wrong. Okay. I like the idea of hiding between these trees. Seems like a good place to hide. Especially from the roly dudes. Ouch. Don't like the roly dude, Sam I am. That's actually going to work really well. Very simple, just walls set up. Alright, let's put some more sentries outside of the barrier then. So they can actually start clearing stuff for us. Very good. This feels really nice being able to do like high summon and mage damage. It's a really nice combo. I don't know if I would ever want to do this rather than just using my beloved Spectre armor. But it's nice. If it was Master Mode, I might have a different story. So maybe I'm just feeling good because it's Expert Mode and a little bit easier. I don't know. Not allowed to kill Moonlord unless Guy tells you so. Remember. Well, he already told me to kill the pillars, which means we get Moonlord by default. So we're already there. Alright. Should just finish him off. There we are. The constellation. Oh, that was not good. Don't get hit with things right before the battle begins. Oh. Oh, I didn't even have the Celestial Magnet equipped that whole time. That would have been helpful. Okay, neither of these have... Well, I guess that one is a good reforge. That one's going to be just a waste. That'll be fine, though. I'm going to try to keep Moonlord somewhat close to spawn so we can benefit the most from our sentries. All right, let's do it. You have to stare at Moonlord till he tells you. I'm free. Okay. Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. There was nothing else that he was saying. It was already seems like we've hit all the things that he'll even tell us now. There's only a few things that he'll cycle through. Okay. Go up and over. Watch the Sky Island. Oh, I forgot to drink my potions. There we go. There's the extra damage and mana regen I was looking for. Yeah, keep nice and close. Do stuff over here. Oh yeah, this is going great. Oh, this is nice. Okay, there goes that one. There's that one. There we go, hit it with that and blast it away. Oh yeah, dude, this is actually really good. I've undersold the Dark Artist set. Again, it is expert mode where it's a bit easier to face tank and whatnot. Overall, the entire run has been a bit easier than the runs that I've been doing. I need to like actually pay attention and not get hit so much. There we go. Easy peasy. Have you done everything there is to do? The guide should have a hint along the lines of what the nurse says when you talk to her at full HP. What? Really? Huh? Oh, dude, I think this is the first time I've ever actually gotten this thing. Let's go. Easy money. What does the guide say now? Moon. Oh, that's what it was. Martians. Oh, okay. I guess he did say that before Moonlord, but he said to beat the pillars first, so we had to do that, alright? Tears for next stream. I have them, but we'll see how this video does, and then I'll have a couple that'll choose between. Yeah, it looks like we have actually... There's very few things he'll tell us now. The lanterns, fishing, Old One's army, Blood Moon, how to move NPCs. I guess maybe once I get full health, that one would go away, so maybe I should have done that. Oh well. And then the Wandering Merchant. That's all the stuff that he'll tell you, no matter what. Weird. Some of those don't like. Why do you tell me about the Lantern Knight? Nobody ever needed the Lantern Knight. All right, but we did it. When you stream next, that'll be. I might stream a 1 Year 1 World tomorrow. Because my Friday mornings or morning got filled up this week again. So, yep. There we go. Thank you all so much for joining. So for now, have a good one. Ooh, possession. This is actually really fun.